Welcome back to Shoot Your Shot. I know it's been a while. My name is Michael. This is Tyler. I'm pretty sure we missed an entire sports calendar at this point.
Yeah, end of June, beginning of July, been a
wild ride.
been a lot of sports stuff going on, and not a lot of us talking, which
No.
has probably been terrible for you guys.
It's been very lonely, I would assume.
Yeah, I mean, what do you guys think about everything going on? Probably nothing, because we haven't told you what to think.
Wow, that was very self-centered. But now that we've called our listeners dumb,
Yeah.
let's talk about some NBA. We obviously had our mock top 10s. I'm pretty sure I nailed it, except for Robert Williams, who
Yeah,
apparently
you're very far
doesn't
off.
know how to get on a plane or wake up on time or really do anything on time.
Yeah, maybe he wasn't a great pick.
Or maybe he was a great pick.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely a late pick.
But I think the big news was obviously the Trae Young for Doncic swap, which
yeah,
good job, Mavs. Way to be
absolutely
bold.
brilliant by the Mavericks.
Yes, they're the
Absolutely
only team that
brilliant.
has had consistent success with foreign players. Really, just Dirk. So why not add another foreign player that's supposed to be the most talented one ever?
Yeah.
You give up a top 5 pick. If you guys are bad next year, you keep the pick. If Doncic's everything you want him to be, who cares?
Yeah, I
Because
mean,
you never draft anyone successful anyway
let's
outside the
be
top 20.
honest, Trae Young was not their guy.
No,
If you can, what were they? They were 5, right?
they're 5.
And they got Luka.
Luka, who should have been the second pick.
Easily could have been the best. Easily is the best pick in this draft.
Easily,
Easily could be.
yeah, easily could be. I mean, he should have been the second pick. The Kings are just atrocious.
Kings went with Bagley.
They drafted
I mean, a
Nav.
lot of mocks had Bagley. I just don't see.
I don't
I
know.
don't see the talent or NBA fit there. I
Yeah.
guess we'll find out though.
No, I mean,
What other winners do we got?
I think the Suns were big winners. That was got Aiden. Then they swindled the 76ers out of Mikal Bridges. I know Zaire Smith has a lot of hype around him, but
Yeah.
for right now, I think Mikal Bridges
what
is.
they did.
I like Bridges. I mean, yes, you give up a 2021 pick, but
Bridges.
now the one good thing about that is that the NBA is talking. That'll be the first draft class that'll have
High school.
high schoolers, and you'll still have the one and done class from the year before. So it's sort of like a super draft.
Yeah.
So having multiple picks in that draft could be really good. But then again, LeBron won't be an NBA player, so that'll be a weird time
Yeah.
to be in the NBA. I guess it still will be.
Yeah.
We'll get to that in a second.
We'll
but
see what happens.
I think those are the two big winners, and then I think the losers were the Hawks.
Yeah. I
And
mean, even if you think Trae Young's a guy, even if Trae Young's half the player of Steph Curry, it's
he
probably
hasn't looked great.
Yeah.
But I mean, then
It's
again,
still scary, but they do get a first rounder potentially,
well, I mean, potentially.
And Trae Young, if he does what he did at the first half of the year with Oklahoma, he might be worth the hype.
Yeah, but I just think Doncic was the more of the sure thing. And
Absolutely.
Atlanta has like 0 playmakers.
Yeah. So yeah,
Their biggest
you're
playmaker is
basically,
like Dennis Schroeder.
and they're probably gonna get rid of him. So
Yeah.
we'll see what happens with the Hawks. I mean, I'm intrigued to see what their strategy is to build around him.
Yeah, and then the other big loser were the Spurs because they weren't able to trade Kawhi Leonard for draft picks.
Yeah. I do like for some winners. I do think obviously like Boise State Homer, but like I like what the Bulls did.
Yeah.
Wendell Carter and Chandler Hutchison. I think a lot of us knew that Chandler Hutchison was going to the Bulls.
Yeah, it was
That was
sort
the
of
rumors.
a rumored conclusion.
Wendell Carter's not a bad pick at 7. Tyler
No.
Bigman.
I mean, I think they could have done better. I think.
Yeah. I mean, you think Robert Williams is better?
Well,
than
I mean, not even that, but I mean, I think Colin Sexton probably would have been a better pick. I don't.
Mhm.
Zach LaVine, they got swindled into paying him $20 million
Yeah.
as a
Nuts.
shoot first point guard who can really only dunk. Chris Dunn has been sort of meh.
Yeah.
So I think they had better options, but I think if Carter and Markkinen can work, then it was a great pick. I don't know if they can work yet, though. That's
But-
the big thing.
Hopefully they can. I think I mean the boom or bust. Like I think the Nuggets having
Oh, giving Porter, that was
follow
always
to
fun.
them. That's pretty exciting.
Yeah.
I mean, they already have a pretty young nucleus, or a decently young. Like Gary Harris and Jamal Murray at the guard
They
positions.
are.
Like adding Porter to that, assuming Porter is healthy and the guy that we assume
We
he
hope,
will be.
yeah, we thought it was going to be.
That could be cool.
They are capped, though, so, I mean, if
Yeah.
Porter fails, then this
Yeah.
was the terrible
Good
pick.
chick.
Yeah, they're hard
the
capped.
Joker, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, so, I mean, this could be, the real problem is, of course, going from the draft to free agency is the Warriors still exist, and they added
Boogie.
their 5th All-NBA player.
Jeez Louise,
Maybe
man.
4th. Maybe one of them hasn't made it yet, but they've all played on Team USA at the same time.
Yep. Congrats.
Shout out. See, the problem is everyone blames the Warriors. Like, oh, NBA shouldn't let this happen. No one in the NBA wanted to offer Boogie what he wanted.
Yeah.
No one wanted to offer him the max. The Pelicans and him come to agreement. He's like, well, I can either take $9 million and go anywhere, or $5 million and play for the Warriors and win a title that I'll probably never win again
Yeah.
because I'm a locker room cancer.
Well, not only that, but he can show up with the Warriors.
Yep.
Play in an easy system.
Yep.
Win. And get paid buco bucks the next year when he shows that he's healthy.
Hopefully, yeah.
Assuming that he comes back
Yeah,
healthy.
the one thing I will say is this is a big test. If he flames out and for whatever reason in Golden State because his personality doesn't work, he's done.
Yeah.
Because everyone will be like, if the Warriors can't fix you, no one can fix you.
Yeah.
So that is the one risk that
He's
they
betting on
took.
himself big.
Yes.
But I mean, everyone's like, oh, like how could he do that? And it's like he's
Yes.
not being a snake. Like he's betting. Like for him to get another max contract,
Mm-hmm.
his best route is this.
Yeah, I mean,
Go in a ship, go play in an easy system.
and it's not like he took like the veterans minimum. He
Yeah.
still took $6 million.
And they're not gonna rush him back. They're
No.
good enough for that. They don't need him.
No, and I think they also sort of see their window maybe closing. I think they thought LeBron going to the Lakers was going to be a better roster because that roster is just sort of
Yeah.
garbage.
Yeah.
I mean, but I think they're trying to hopefully be like, all right, we can rest our other guys. We'll have a 5th guy, but no one can blame them except themselves because if you're mad at him, you should have had your favorite team offer Boogie the max and just realize you don't want that,
Yeah.
and then be like, oh, okay,
Yeah.
that's why I went to the Warriors. So.
Yeah. I mean, it's gonna be interesting to see how healthy he does come back and Achilles injuries and.
Yeah, I mean, it'll be interesting to see. But I think that obviously the big news, LeBron James making a business decision, not a basketball decision, to go to the
Definitely
Lakers.
not basketball decision.
This is all about him owning a franchise at some point in his career.
Yes.
Because you're not going to win any titles in LA unless you get LeBron or Kevin Durant to join you, which apparently LeBron tried to text him.
Yeah. It didn't work.
KD's like, nah, sorry, this
Yeah.
is my burner account.
Nice.
But I think, this is a total business decision. It's all about building his brand, which of course he's already messed up by he didn't promise, but mentioning the fact he might be at a Blaze Pizza, which he owns, and then not showing up because that'll only make Lakers fans more pissed at him.
Yeah, Lakers fans are already so used to hating on him for being Kobe guys that like.
Yeah, and now
that's awkward.
Exactly, and then there's a mural that says he was the king of LA, which of course he didn't commission, but
Yeah.
people are gonna blame him for that. So
I mean, yeah, everyone always likes to blame him.
yes,
He's not a bad person, but he's definitely not making this move for basketball.
no, this is 100% a business, and I feel bad because he's such a bad GM.
Yeah, I mean,
He's literally the worst GM. He's worse than Jordan.
Let's talk about the 3 signings that have happened since he came to the team.
So he lured JaVale McGee
Mhm.
from the Warriors. I guess for intel. I don't know what JaVale McGee does.
Yeah, he has a lot of cool highlights of him doing stupid stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Which
But
is cool.
I think that was 100% for
Yeah.
Warrior intel, which then turned into Boogie Cousins for the Warriors. So
Yeah,
you played yourself there.
So you lost that because you could have had Boogie.
Yes. Then you signed Lance Stevenson.
Yeah. Which apparently he respects Stevenson's defense.
Yeah, apparently the Lakers claim these are all playmakers who play positionless defense, which I've never seen Lance Stevenson play defense.
The only time I've seen Stevenson play defense is on the Bronx.
Exactly. This is the same guy who literally walked off the court to talk to someone on the bench
Yeah.
during a game
Yeah.
and got his score on.
Yeah.
So, and then they signed Rondo, which,
Rondo is like an older version of Lonzo Ball.
yes, he's actually 100%.
Exactly that. He's good passer.
He's a crafty passer.
Can't shoot.
Nope, can't play defense.
Can't play defense.
The only time
Very good playmaker though.
The only time Rondo was able to shoot threes was in the Portland series with the Pelicans.
Yeah.
When he was
The
like
only time.
9 for 12, and everyone was like, well, no wonder the Portland Trailblazers got swept. But yeah,
if
so I
Rondo
don't,
shoots well, you're pretty much screwed.
I don't know what the Lakers are doing.
I mean, as far as we've heard, LeBron knew about all
He's
these things.
A-okayed on. He's signed off on all these deals.
I mean,
No,
apparently he recruited Stevenson, so obviously there's something there.
it's just bad. Like, I feel bad. Like, the Wizards have been bad ever since, or not the Wizards, sorry, the Bobcats have been bad ever since Jordan took them over.
Yeah.
Like, that's what the whatever franchise LeBron takes over.
Yeah.
It's gonna be bad.
They're just not.
I
Gonna
hope he
be,
moves to Seattle for your sake. So they're just always terrible.
Yeah, I hope that is not gonna happen.
Also, LeBron moved to LA so he can play with the Sun.
I mean, former players that are actually good, like Larry Bird's had some success with Indiana.
Some.
Not winning a championship, but like.
I mean, yeah, because they
he's
ran
put
into
together
LeBron.
some competitive rosters at least.
I mean, he's really the only one.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, Danny Ainge, I guess, used
Well,
to play, but does he count as?
No.
He's better as a GM than he's been
Yeah,
as a player.
I mean, well, I guess we'll throw him in there, but
Yeah.
they've won one championship.
Yeah. Yeah. To be fair, a lot of his moves look pretty damn smart right now.
Yeah,
so
I mean,
we'll see
LeBron
what
left
happens.
the East, so.
I
think
yeah,
it was really-
regardless, LeBron going to the Lakers. Do we even? It just like that. It just seems like the decision he already had in his mind.
Oh yeah,
I
100%.
don't think he really cared.
I
about
think
the
it was
offers.
LA or Philly, and it really came down to, what's better for, do I want to win more championships or build a business? And I think he wants to build a business. I will say, I think he should have gone with the Philly and stuck with the whole legacy of I've made 15 straight finals. You're not going to make the finals with the Lakers
No, you're not.
unless everyone on the Warriors gets hurt.
Even then, the Rockets are good.
Yeah, I mean, you somehow have to face the Warriors in the second round with everyone hurt, and then the Rockets in the third round with everyone hurt.
Yeah.
Or maybe just Harden. LeBron will probably could outplay Harden.
Yeah.
Harden doesn't play deep,
Yeah.
so.
But I mean, even Capella and Paul can put you on a good fight.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah, exactly.
So
But
it'd be interesting to see. I agree with you. I don't think he's gonna go that far. Even like, just for not even talking about the playoffs stuff. I think he's gonna get to the playoffs. It's LeBron.
yeah, well, yeah.
They have a competitive young roster, but like the Western Conference is loaded, balanced from top to bottom too. It's not just the top heavy teams, but like when you're facing the Nuggets and you're facing the Timberwolves,
Yeah.
and you're facing the Jazz,
There's
and
probably,
the Thunder, there's another 5 or 6 or 7 teams that like you're gonna play more than you did when you were in the East.
Yeah,
and they're gonna be good.
there's like 10 potential
That's-
11 potential playoff teams,
Yeah.
depending on how you view the Mavericks and the Clippers.
I mean, Mavs, Clippers, Kings, and Suns. Those teams are not making the playoffs.
Oh, I would say the Mavs and Clippers are teams you could argue will make the playoffs.
Okay, cool.
Add those to obviously
Yeah.
the Nuggets, who were in a one-game playoff essentially for.
Yeah,
No, I could see the Timberwolves falling off because of the fact that there's some rumored
yeah. There's drama.
drama there between
Yeah.
Butler and Cat.
Yeah,
Not
but they have
Cat.
the talent.
Yeah, they have a talent. Well, they had the talent last year, and they
Yeah.
finished 8th.
So the teams that are not making the playoffs next year in the West are the Kings,
the Kings, the Suns.
and
I'm sure we're forgetting one.
yeah,
The Grizzlies.
yeah, probably the Grizzlies.
Maybe the Mavericks. I think those people are a little too high on them, unless Doncic is just like
Is that
insane.
But yeah, I mean, like
Yeah, there's
like
four.
not yeah, like I'm saying, not even trying to get out of the playoffs, but like even like the road to the West, he's not gonna play 82 games this year.
No, he can't. He's gonna play
And,
70, and
No one's gonna expect him to.
no,
But,
he's gonna play 70, and the Warriors are gonna have to win.
those 70 games are gonna be hard games.
They're gonna have to go like 45 and 25 in those 70 games that they want to win.
Yeah, to just get the playoffs.
Exactly.
To get a favorable.
To just be
You're
favorable
not even
enough.
fighting for a favorable seed because like
You're gonna need like 50 wins to get a
If
top
you-
4 seed,
yeah.
unless they all beat each other up, and then
But I mean like the fight last year was crazy. Like from 3 to
3 to 8 was
It was
like
like
a game and a
3 to
half.
9 even. You know.
Yeah.
You got the Trailblazers in there, the Thunder. Like we noted, they're bringing back
Yeah, I
some
mean
more
teams went
chemistry.
from like the 3rd to like 6th in like a week.
Yeah.
If you lost the week, so yeah, LeBron's sort of this is a business play.
Yeah. Do you think he's looking at his son coming up
Oh, yeah.
and thinking in 4 years
Oh, yeah.
this is
100%.
where he wants to play with his son?
100%.
Or are they going together somewhere else?
They're going together somewhere. I don't know if it'll be LA. He might go back to Cleveland honestly for that because
one more homecoming.
because Cleveland can't say no.
Yeah.
If he doesn't make the finals, the fans will be like, why do I want 39-year-old LeBron and his son?
Yeah.
So Cleveland always owes him. So I think Cleveland's his back. Cleveland's his fallback team. He knows Cleveland can't
that
say no.
ex-girlfriend that will always
Exactly.
say yes.
Yes. Cleveland cannot say no to you
Yeah.
because you've done so much for them.
Yeah.
So you're good to go. You're safe. You always have a fallback.
It's weird.
Yeah.
A lot of good drama. Like I've talked to you about this before, but like shout out to NBA. I feel like over the last couple of years they've done. I don't know if that's Adam Silver driving this or whatever, but like the amount of drama and like constant NBA stuff that's going on with, like between teams and stuff, like it's
We need
It's at
drama in the
at least
offseason.
draws you in.
We
you
need
know?
drama in the offseason because the actual
regular
season's
season.
already determined. We've already
Yeah.
decided. Warriors, congratulations.
But there's been a lot of, I feel like when the NBA is not going on, there's been a lot of talk about the NBA, and
True.
that seems a lot different than it was 5 years ago.
True.
Which I shout out to them
Yeah.
for doing that because thank God.
And then I guess speaking of a lot of talk, the World Cup obviously going on. We have
Yep.
our
We have-
France-Croatia final that everyone expected.
Everyone expected.
But you know what? Shout out the fact that there were 0 Central American countries in there because they flop. And it's disastrous.
Yeah, Mexico losing to Sweden was huge, man. I mean, in that final
Yes.
group play match, and if they had beat Sweden, they had a lot more favorable matchups. Like that right side of the bracket was so
True.
much easier. And
True,
for
I
Mexico
mean-
to have to go to Brazil that second match, or the first match, I should say.
It's
Tough.
they would have had to beat Denmark or Switzerland, who wasn't a joke, and then
Yeah,
I mean,
it would have been challenging.
that was a big
And I think that Sweden loss hurt
Yes.
them a lot more than people think.
And then we
it did.
saw, obviously, we had a chance
Saw
for
a
Ronaldo,
lot.
Messi, that went out the window.
Let's talk about all the favorites going. Germany didn't even make it out group play.
Yeah.
You know,
Uh,
Spain gets upset by Russia,
To be fair, Spain fired their coach the day before the event. That was
Yeah.
the dumbest thing I've ever heard, but
but
hell of a save.
Russia is the lowest ranked team in this tournament. If you're Spain, you've got to beat Russia.
I mean, they're the host country though, so
Yeah.
they have a little bit of a boost. I mean,
Yeah.
the 2 lowest teams. I mean, Japan was the other lowest team, and they almost beat Belgium.
True.
they were winning.
should have beat
They should have beat Belgium. They went for the weird all-out attack on a corner, and then some of the greatest passing I've ever seen. Belgium
Jeez, the-
walk-off
I-
goal.
Belgium's counterattacks were
Yes.
amazing.
And then
fun to watch.
Belgium held on against Brazil, which was fun.
Yeah.
Neymar, I swear, you swear someone shoots Neymar every game, just like
Yeah.
just flies away. But yeah, I mean, Brazil obviously lost to Belgium, as we said.
Uh-huh.
The Netherlands, who were 3rd place last time, didn't even qualify. Argentina loses to France, but
Yeah.
France looks like they'll be the eventual champion.
Portugal's not.
Portugal lost to
Lost early.
Uruguay, but I mean, yeah, a lot of favorites are out. I
Yeah.
think a lot of people wanted England in, but England couldn't get it
Not
done,
bringing it home.
which is fun because
It's
England
fun to
can't
hate-
win
it's
before
fun to hate
America.
England, you know?
Go
Let's
America!
talk them some embarrassing.
Team
England,
America.
England is like Notre Dame, you know?
No, England is the better version of America. They just choke in the round. They just choke in the knockout round.
Yeah.
We choke in the group stage, and if we get to the knockout round, it's like a celebration. If they like get to the final, it's a celebration.
Mhm.
But they just choke in the knockout round. every
Yeah.
year. They're just a better version of America.
I mean, this is definitely one of their most favorable routes in a long time.
Yeah, I mean, you had Colombia without their best player,
Mm-hmm.
James Rodriguez. Then you had Sweden, which I didn't know how Sweden made it without Ibrahimovic.
Yeah. Shout out to Sweden for doing so well.
Shout out
without
to Ibrahimovic and Wayne Rooney both retiring and their team's getting better.
Yeah.
And then you get Croatia, who's played 60 minutes of extra soccer,
They have 4 million people in their whole country,
and you lose to them.
and you lost.
And I think France is going to crush Croatia. I don't know if this video will go up in time, but they're going to crush them.
I don't know if it's going to be a crushing, because I don't think France is that kind of team.
See, but the problem is Croatia has literally played in an extra game.
Yeah.
If you add up the stoppage time, they played in 90 minutes of extra time
Yeah.
to get here.
Yeah.
They literally have an extra game on their body. They looked really tired
They
against
looked tired.
England. Like, I didn't think they were going to, I thought this was going to penalty kicks, but they pulled it
They
out,
managed to pull it out.
which I missed the whole thing because there was the monthly test.
Mm-hmm.
Screw you, Cable One. Put the
Yeah.
monthly test on during the World Cup.
That's shame on you.
Exactly.
It only happens once every 4 years. Like,
How
can you not
wait? I mean, maybe you didn't expect it to go to extra time, but
with Croatia at this point?
yes, you should. I think
If
France will win.
anything, this World Cup final is going to extra time,
Yes.
and Croatia is coming from behind to win.
Yes, I think this is going to go to France. I think they'll win
Yeah.
3-0. I'll go with
Wow.
that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Here's why I'm a little bummed that France made it, not Belgium. Belgium's talented.
Belgium just
Hasn't had a lot of historic success, at least from what we
like
know.
not a while.
And
yeah.
so it's like,
I went into Belgium, Croatia. We get a first-time winner. We've only had like 6 countries ever win the World Cup.
yeah, and like France's team was already super young.
Ain't no piss. Yeah, well,
Like,
you know,
France-
screw France. They're cheating.
France is gonna win the next World Cup too, probably.
Probably, yeah.
Like
You know
they're
what?
stacked, and that's
I've just heard something though. In stoppage time, we need to stop the clock. It gets ridiculous when we're in stoppage time and the players are just like throwing the ball across the pitch.
yeah.
It's dumb. We need to change stoppage time rules. But It's okay.
It's hard with the historic.
Yeah,
but, like,
you know
I
what? I
really
don't care.
wanted to see Belgium's counterattack play because it's
You
fun
know
to
what?
watch. It was fun to watch soccer.
It was fun,
And
Belgium
France honestly is just so set up to win in the next 2 World Cups that like, let's let them wait their turn,
Exactly.
you know? Because this was like not Belgium's last shot, but Belgium's best shot.
I agree. I will say I think Belgium and France should have been the final. Those
Yeah.
teams just look better.
Yeah.
I mean, England and Belgium, they'll play again in a third place game. They played in a group stage game that didn't really matter, so the starters didn't play.
Yeah.
But I think Belgium just looked faster than everyone. Their
Yeah.
game plan looked like it was drawn up in middle school.
Yeah.
Literally get to the right corner, center the ball, someone head it in. Never worked. They gave up so many long attempts, but they would have at least been decent attempts as opposed to clear, corner, clear, miss, and repeat.
Yeah.
So I think France will win, but
Okay.
hey, you know what? It brought soccer back, and now we're gonna miss it for 4 years.
Yeah.
Sorry, ladies won't
Maybe
go. but
America and Italy and Netherlands will join this next time.
hopefully, hopefully America can be there. Hey, we're guaranteed to bid in 8 years.
Question: Croatia upsets France.
Yes.
Where does this rank on the upsets go? It's not this biggest upset this year is obviously going to be the 16-1.
Yeah,
Virginia
UMBC. I mean, I would say it's
But is it more impressive than Nick Foles as a backup quarterback beating the Patriots?
yes, because Croatia had a. I mean, they didn't have the toughest draw. They dodged Spain.
Yeah.
They only had to beat England, which that bottom half of the bracket, England was the best team.
Yeah.
So I will say, I always say yes because of the fact that they had to win some more games.
Yeah.
Nick Foles,
With like all that
He
extra
beat-
time too.
a really bad Falcons team.
Yeah.
I don't even know what he did against the Vikings. It was more the defense.
I don't really know how the Vikings got so beat.
I think the Vikings were just too hyped about what happened the week before.
I agree.
I think they
I
were
agree.
sort of
Who
let
knows?
down. But no, I think let's go second. Behind UMBC. This might even, I mean, if they pull it out in some stunning fashion, it might go first just because UMBC won by 30.
Yeah, the biggest thing like for me is 16-1's never happened, but like Croatia is the second smallest team to ever make a final.
Yes,
So
but
this-
I mean, they were 20th in the FIFA rankings.
Yeah,
this
they're-
isn't
this is
unheard of.
This is a good team.
This isn't like
Yeah, this isn't a Russia getting all the way there.
no, this isn't like the United States making it.
Yeah,
Even though I'm pretty sure we had a better rating than they. We're actually no, we're 24.
we're pretty close to them.
Yes.
Relative to according to the rankings.
Great. I've been looking up World Cup. We were like 5th in like 2006. I don't know how that even happened.
Yeah, and
We didn't even make it on the group stage. But how are we 5th?
yeah.
FIFA rankings.
Who rated us?
They're
fifth?
probably
'Cause
bribed.
you were wrong.
They're probably bribed, just like the rest of them.
Yeah, shout out to Croatia though. I'm excited. I mean, they've let the drama.
They
captivate
got
the
this
world.
far, but I think they don't have anything left. But we'll talk to you next time.
Yeah.
Major League Baseball All-Star Game and
Soon.
why we're great at softball.
Shoot your shot. Hey guys, we want you to shoot your shot, so
Let us know what you thought about today's video down below in the comments, and don't forget to drop us a like and a subscribe.